Ahoy there, up the hill. Oh, Agnar. How you doing?
I'm fine. I came over to see your house.
Ah, yes, it's coming along. Don't mind all these extra pieces, it's just to make sure the trees don't fall on the house.
Alright. Well, at least you're a better builder than some others I've met.
I do fancy a nice looking house.
Alright, so do I.
Would you like to come in? Check out the inside.
Well, sure, if you're inviting me.
Sure. Come on in. It's small, but, you know, for one man it's enough.
It is definitely giving me the the Fletcher vibes, if you understand.
Ah, yes, I am an avid hunter. Did a bird just fly into my house?
I believe they can find even the tiniest openings in houses. They fly through my windows all the time.
That is the first time I have seen one fly into my house.
So many heads.
Ah, yes, they were all delicious.
So magic. Well, it's quite cozy.
Ah, yes, it does. Well enough. I am still adding some final touches, but I think it is good. There was a man here earlier, Ornstein, who was looking for you. Did he find you?
Ornstein?
Ornstein, yes,
No,
Ornstein.
I haven't met him today.
Huh,
Was
he
there
said he would
anything-
be asleep by a tree somewhere. I have not seen him though.
Well, perhaps I should go looking for him. Did he say anything about what the matter was?
He did not. He merely said he was to meet you, but you were apparently still asleep, I think, at the time.
Oh well. I guess he will wake up sometime.
I'm sure. Oh, there are gentlemen coming.
Oh, hello.
Aye, there he is.
Seems like Agnar.
Ornstein.
Like him.
Ah, there you go.
Ah,
We were just speaking of
you're
you,
like
gentlemen.
Good to see you again.
You as
Meetings?
well.
Building up something
Well.
new.
Oh, this is my house, gentlemen. I am Vidar. I see Ornstein. I'm not sure if I recognize you.
Not sure if we've met before or not. I'm Ivar.
Ah, no, I don't believe. Nice to meet you, Ivar.
What's your trade? This looks quite a
Oh,
serious building.
I am a Fletcher.
Philip Fletcher. Excellent.
Ornstein, Vidar here
Yes.
tells me that you came to speak to me.
Yes, that's true. I say earlier, yes.
Well, we can go down to the hall if you would like.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. What are you guys building here? these defenses or something?
No, this is mostly just to protect his home from the trees, I believe.
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, it is
Clever.
temporary.
Because the trees do roll downhill. Yeah.
I thought it was the start of some kind of game. Like an assault course or something.
Diamonds. All it to say that it's a day.
What are these gentlemen here to see y'all for? I wonder if I should go investigate. I met this Ornstein gentleman before. He did not seem to be like he would be trouble, but one can never know. Which one you find? It's fine. Let us go see what these gentlemen want of my Jarl. I have given them time to get comfortable.
I only need to make sure it's closed first.
Very good idea. If the door is locked, he can't run anymore. We'll certainly have him once he's inside. It'll calm the spirits. Manage to have love you.
Vidar, Orvar. Perhaps luck. I'm not sure of
two serpent shields in the midst of this as well. Block him off. We spoke of it earlier, that should be a very safe operation. Especially if he's alone, of course, it's a done deal. And even if he could bring one or two warriors with him, as long as the people that are under attack keep the shields up and the people that are not do the attacking.
They are talking about assassinating the Outlander.
Still up the extra
Sorry,
serpent shield if extra one would.
very good, very good.
List of things I plan to send round to Skithalor. Sail a ship round to him, get things sorted.
Very good. I'll keep thinking of this scenario, but I guess we're prepared enough then.
We're prepared if he doesn't bring his men. I'm unsure what we will do if he does.
Well, I guess if he does, we still have 8 people, don't we? Shouldn't be a problem if he brings 2 people. I
Brings
be very, very surprised if he brings 4 people. I don't think the Frostgrave brothers are up to it now. They are building houses in the mountains somehow.
as far
Perhaps
out
it's
to the west as well.
perhaps-
It's pretty.
Yes, perhaps Asmund will come asked by him. Oh, I don't
How
think
many
he has
did he
many
bring for the
followers.
Arvid fight?
2. We brought 2 to the fight.
It's most likely he won't bring any more. Killing a Jarl and only bringing 2 men's, well, strange. I can't see a reason for him to bring any more here.
No, he's a confident man. Agreed, he might look at it differently because he's invited into your longhouse instead of just meeting at a secret place in the Ravenor ruins. But if he thinks of a trap, I still think he'll only take 2 people.
Change your plan.
Is your man trained?
Our men are experienced in the weapons they carry for the fight, yes.
Experienced in the fighting of another man?
A bit less so, I'd say.
I will try to train my men as most I can, either today or tomorrow. But still, I will make sure everyone has the experience they need.
So we try to make sure we do some sparring as well when we get back home.
Set up.
Well then, what else?
We have to see what else, what other weapons Eric is skilled in, because if it's to be a close quarters fight, his family axe may be a little bit too dangerous for everyone.
Aye.
Skills are fine.
That's a fishing rod.
It's not. I'm wondering if you were fighting something.
Oh.
Ah, so it was your arrow that hit the hole.
Bridge as well.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Okay, then.
Yes, yes.
We were wondering if someone was spying on the roof. That's fine.
No, it was just me being noisy.
It was just an errant arrow from
Oh, right.
Oh,
Not to know, but
Sorry about that, gentlemen. Didn't mean to disturb your meeting.
That's fine.
oh, that's right. That's right.
Well, if we have 8 men, I believe we have enough shields to cover up the bridge.
Definitely.
Either side. Preferably
keeping-
the one coming towards the hall.
Yes.
Keeping a few outside the hall also probably serves well, because even if he is to go inside, I wouldn't be surprised if he left his men standing guard at the door.
So I guess that Jarl now you will be, of course, receiving him together with Loth. And then 2 more inside the hall, 2 on the roof, makes 6, and then 2 outside in Dux Olive's house for the bridge, makes 8. Of course, if he comes alone or if he's inside, then the 2 from outside will, well, one over here, join in, of course. I think we all have all bases covered like that, don't we?
Is it time? I think that's...
The time. Yes, all the people do need to be awake, but can't be sure about the time. It's just difficult.
Perhaps Loth could tell the Raven asking when he is to come. Say he has some smithing or iron to collect.
Yes,
And he
good
needs
idea.
a specific time for him to come if they are to meet.
Good idea.
I don't think it needs to be much more complex than that.
No, that's right. That's right, indeed.
But if he is to come inside... I'm unsure if I should have some men outside at all.
Outside.
I want other people in the houses to hide and run after him when he has entered the hall. And then we could have the rest be archers upstairs.
So you mean you'd rather have you and Loth receive him to be archers upstairs?
There's only Loth is receiving him.
Alright.
Still being...
He doesn't know that I have heard of this.
Alright.
Ah.
So you rather only have the archers in the longhouse and then everyone else outside in Luke Olive's house. Like that, do you mean?
Preferably.
What? Yeah. Could work.
It's the best solution for if, well, we don't know if he's going to stay outside or not. If it does
Yes.
before, we could have the men just run over the bridge and close the doors.
Yes, true. You're right.
Probably.
Right. Otherwise, you'd have too many people in the longhouse having to run after him and only 2 people to stop him outside. You're right. That's better.
The archers are to be in the balcony on their own. It's probably best to try and make sure that we can barricade these stairs afterwards so that he can't just run up.
Aye, I will.
Yes, very good. Make sure the archers themselves can go out. Who will be the archers, actually?
Well, Vidar here will probably be one of them.
I would surely volunteer for that.
Alright.
And that window would be easy enough exit for me if I needed it.
It's true, actually, yeah.
Would you make it to land up there?
There's an upper window as well. So I believe, is the jump to the water.
If he is foolish
Yeah,
enough
you
to
just
jump
swim round to this
outside.
side here.
Yeah, so that would be an
So-
easy enough exit. And then we could circle around and guard the bridge from the far side if he tries to make it out the door.
Very well.
No, I will make sure the doors are closed as soon as he enters.
Yes, definitely.
Ah, good,
Everything
good.
should be locked.
Nothing here is able to be opened by anyone else. And if he does decide to jump out the window, well, his fate is short-lived.
Yeah.
If he hits the water, it's done for. Easy for the archers.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
oh
yeah.
if he jumps in the water, I mean, all you have to do is stand at the water's edge with this and just poke him back in. You can choose to bleed or drown or both. It's up to him.
Die, whatever. Is there a second archer then as well?
Depending on the numbers,
Would that be one of us?
I think out of the you're talking about, I'm probably the best archer.
I'll ask for Eric if
I
he
know
has skills and weapons.
But Eric's not very good with a bow. I don't know much about Vasily's skills.
Or perhaps Luke if he decides to join. Or Father.
I'm sure most of my men would probably like to be in close combat, but I will ask them personally and see what they favor.
Very good. Well, I remember Luke as a smart and fast man. Maybe he's better suited for archery. If he decides to join.
He's mostly skilled with knives and not much else.
Yes, he really is a cook. We'll make sure that one of us is also ready for archery.
Vidar.
Yes?
Ragnar mentioned that you had a supply of poison-tipped arrows. How well stocked are you?
I actually do not have any poison-tipped arrows. I only have fire and flint at the moment.
Okay, I've got over a stack of poison tips, so I'll make sure to bring them all down.
Alright, I mean, I merely need to grab the supplies and I'd probably be able to make a ton. I have all the supplies otherwise.
Yeah, at the moment we're unable to craft the poison tipped ones, you can only find them.
Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't found any.
Well, if Orc has some, find it.
I'll bring down all that I have. I've got an okay supply of iron heads as well.
Oh, I might have misheard. I believe it was Orva that had quite a few poison-tipped arrows then.
Probably. Oh.
Well, either you can bring some down here and bring some serpent meat and serpent stews for you with you. Make sure every warrior is well fed.
Talk to Vasily, make sure we've got some stuff cooked
I've
up fresh.
Already got some fresh cooking done today, so should be good.
The turnip stews might be a good idea to have a supply of as well. They're quite high energy.
We still have some fish soup as well, I think, even better. Combine that high energy fish soup with a serpent meat and a serpent stew. I think you'll be a tough warrior to bring down.
Yep, that's probably about as good as we can get.
Right. I'm glad it's well thought out.
We have to make sure the men have enough food to where they don't have to eat when he comes. Then you will see that
we have
here that people are eating all around and it will grow suspicious.
Have to make sure everyone's here well ahead of time and is well fed ahead of time.
I will also make sure that the balcony upstairs is quite sealed and you can't see through the gates.
Yes, we need to time the food as well. Don't want it to be too much time between eating and fighting. Just the correct amount of time so that he doesn't see anything, of course, or hear anything. Well, I guess we're set.
Seems so.
Well, thank you for your services and to have talk it over. Glad we are well prepared. One more thing, actually, all I got. Our route will release a statement of his death once it's done.
Alright.
Yes, if we are successful, and I believe we will be, which will release not a tell-all statement. I don't think it'll involve Jomsvik directly, But we will release a statement of his death and the fact that we did it, that it's happened in full knowledge and support of Ironwood, that we stand behind it. We don't want any more secrets or any mystery that involves Sven death. We don't want any questions. If people do have questions, they can come to me, of course, at least the people of Ironwood and the people nearby Ironwood. But yes, we will be releasing a statement on his death.
I believe we have had a complex past with too much blood on our hands already, but... So I will agree to that. You can claim this for yourselves.
Well, the statement doesn't exactly say how or who killed him. At least
Well,
not yet.
surely if Ironwood is the one to release it, there will be fingers pointed in that direction.
That's true. I was wondering what you would think of such a statement before I added the object name to it. We can add the name to it, or we cannot, but I would say if Ironwood claims full responsibility, well, I say that raises some questions as well. I don't believe people will see that as the truth, for it isn't the truth. The thing about the statement is that we don't want to lie or spread rumors or have people asking questions for months on end.
Words can be twisted and manipulated in a lot of ways, friend. You don't need to claim you killed the man. You can only say he's...
Oh no, that's not how it's written. It's written as that the man is stopped and that council and the Jarl of Ironwood support it. We'll leave it at that for now. If people start asking too much questions, and there will be another fucking months long of drama around this man, I won't have it. I'd
I'm
rather
only
than go
curious
out
if
and
I
say
see,
exactly how it went down.
Aye.
But we'll see about retaliation first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm curious to see what his, well, followers will do when having heard of this.
Retaliation will be hard with so many people involved. I will say, it will be hard to choose the target.
A lot of them are in quite close proximity to Ironwood, so I dare say I know exactly where their target will be.
Well, the Frostburg brothers are setting up a mountain land to the northwest. Revna and Thor might still be close by, but we've already prepared them to leave Ironwood. And Asmudaina, well, he's an outcast from everyone, really. What does he have? I don't fear Asmudaina. Oh, I think we'll be fine. I don't think they'll challenge 2 towns at once. We still have our defensive pact, of course, so whichever town they do choose to retaliate on, the other town will support. I don't even think that retaliation will come in full force. If they do retaliate, they'll likely try it from the shadows in a month from now or something like that.
Well, I believe we have our plans in shape. I will notify Loth of this and ask him to send a raven then. So we might get a proper time of when he is to come.
Perfect. Make sure you guys have enough food and some potion tipped arrows, and then guess we'll see about it tomorrow.
Aye. You still have the coded note, do you?
The coded note you gave me?
I gave it to you last you were here.
Yeah, last meeting.
I believe you flipped it to Law that day, not me.
No, I gave it to you.
Ah, of course. Just that removing homes and moving storages and sheds. No, it's right. It's right. Of course. We know the secret words as well for the day. But I guess Linnea's words won't be needed anymore. It's just doors closed, move up. Fighting herd, move in. Well, if we're all set, we'll be moving our way back to Ironwood.
Very well.
Alright. Thank you for receiving us, Jarl Ragnar. Vidar, good to see you again.
Ah, yes. Very nice to see you again, gentlemen.
Well, I think we are all set then. This should go quite smoothly.
Yes, it does seem like it will be, it's a good plan, it's a good plan. Hopefully the gods smile us on this day.
Aye. They will.
I believe so. The gods do not like it when men go around wronging other men and no repercussions come. So, this man is just waiting to be served what is coming.
Very well. I should get at it, barricading all the stairs and stuff.
Yes, I will be over at my house working. You let me know if you need anything.
Aye.
These are interesting times. Who is that? Oh no. There's an act. Skeletons. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Watch out, Jarl. No. Hey, now I'm ready for you. Where you at? Come here. Come here. Hey, ugly. Come here. Woo! Ugly. Get away. Oh, you're a star. I don't like stars. I am my fire arrows.
So what the hell is going on?
I don't know, we just got attacked.
Fucking hell.
Yes, that was very all of a sudden. At first I saw someone running through the woods and I thought somebody was spying, so I went after them, and then all of a sudden a bunch of skeletons came running at me.
Well, there is someone coming.
Oh, yes there is. Who is that?
Hello there.
Good day, traveler.
Seems I smelled quite the foul stench and thought I might help.
Ah, yes, you were a bit late, but thank you for the effort. Who might you be?
I killed several jogger on my way here.
Ah, okay, yes,
They were attacking that home down there with the large serpent head on it.
Oh yes, that's my house.
Ah, well.
I am Vidar. Who might you be?
I am Asmund.
This is our Jarl, Agnar.
A pleasure.
Well met. So, do you come far from here, or?
No, I was stranded far south. I am just making my way north.
Right, I see.
So is this a settlement?
Aye. Jomsvik.
My apologies. Seems that whatever you said had slipped me.
It is called Jomsvik.
Domsvik?
Aye.
Ah.
It is quite, well, I like to call
Underdeveloped
it
at the
new,
moment.
but, aye, that too. We are moving quite a lot of stuff from the, old, ugly fort. And most of my men are moving here, as well as Vidar.
This is quite a lovely spot you have here.
Aye, the lands here are filled with quite a lot of wildlife and berries and, well, cooking supplies and whatnot. So it is not a bad location to place a settlement. As well, my brother having his trade routes, making us coin for the village. Say, are you traveling far, or?
Yeah, I have to go. If you open your map, I have to go here.
Aye, that is quite a,
Quite a distance.
well, I'm not sure if we'll be able to sprint all the way there, but...
Hang on. What was that?
I don't think you'll be able to sprint all the way there.
No, I do not think a sprint is quite the way to go about it. I'll just pick up some ingredients on my way.
Well, we will not hold you, of course.
Hi. Sorry I couldn't help more.
No. It's fine.
You said Jamsvik, right?
Aye.
I met a man named Orvar. He stayed with me in my house for a night or two and helped me gather ingredients, and in return I gave him some robes and a hood.
Aye, so you're the one who gave them those.
Yes, that was me.
Aye, well, he has moved in quite newly here now.
He lives here now.
Aye.
Oh, that's good for him.
We were in need of an alchemist, and we're lucky enough to meet this man.
Is that the man I was chasing through the woods with Linnea?
Aye, but I've spoken to him of it, and well, he's a bit shy and likes to keep his distance from people.
Yes, I have not met him yet.
He is a pretty skilled alchemist.
Aye, I've only tasted a few of his potions, but they are quite much stronger than those I've tasted before.
He asked to borrow some of my books whenever he was in my keep. Have to those back from him at some point. But if you see him, have him send me a raven, if you will.
Aye, I will tell him.
But it was a pleasure. I will have to bid you all adieu. I have things to take care of.
Safe
Aye, of
travels.
course. Well met.
A couple potions. As thanks for letting me stop by. And actually, do you guys have a fire? I'd like to rest a quick bit.
Yes, he can come to my house, or if you want to take him to the, main place.
No, you can take him,
Alright, you can join me. It's the house with the big serpent on it.
Very well. I will leave you two alone then. Well met, Osmond.
Yes. Pleasure.
Yes, they're a nuisance, but they fill the belly. Feel free to rest as long as you need to.
Most appreciated. I won't be long. I just would like to bit of comfort.
Yeah, for sure.
This is nice. I like how you put the cargo in here the way you did.
Yes, I actually just moved in recently, so I haven't unpacked everything. Those are supplies for another things I am selling.
You a cook?
No, I'm a hunter, Fletcher by trade. As you will see by the animal heads on my walls.
It's a bit extensive.
Yes, this is nothing. Upstairs there are many more. I am a collector of heads. If you ever travel these woods and see meat laying about, that is me.
I don't know if you wished for a skeleton's head.
Oh, I gathered one of these once, but thank you.
I'll have to stop by and bring you a shipment of heads so you can display them on your walls. I have quite a bit of the brute, shaman, and Dragor heads.
Yes. That would be good. We also have a merchant in town that buys heads as well, if you would like to sell them for a coin. His name is Sir Leaf.
Oh, I know Leaf.
Ah, yeah,
Northman, is that right?
Yes, yes. His house was the one we were standing by right over there. Well, it's his market. I'm not sure where his actual house is.
He seems to share a home with a woman named Joel.
Ah, yes, yes. I do believe that's the case. I have not met her, though. Or anyone in the area.
My apologies, I have been sick for quite some time.
Ah, no. It is going around. It is going around. Do you require any food for travel? I have some extra.
I think I will be okay with what I have. I have a few fish skewers, some black soup, and some turnip stew.
Ah, good, good.
Here is a potion for my things.
Ah, much appreciated.
I will be on my way now.
Safe travels.
You as well.
Be careful of trolls.
Pray I guide you.